She lay before me like a butterfly, her legs like wings parting. In a swift, quivering instant, I entered her, sending a ripple of pleasure through her frail body as if I were pricking her with 1,000 tiny pins. Legs and arms groped and caressed in harmony
as we melded in a sensuous surrender, joined together in an eruption of bliss. This is some weird stuff, Gerard. What possessed you to write this?
I don't know. It just to me.
Look, the guys that read Nubile magazine, they don't understand this bug BS. So, I've written a list, typed it out. Here we go. And I think it'll give you a better idea of where we're going, you know, with the imagery. Now, stay with me. First word. Sexual intercourse. Bang. Bone. Slam. Grind. Nail. Drill. Derive. Poke. Pork. Pump. Pound. Peg. Laying pipe. Slapping flesh. Hiding the salami. Doing the dirty deed. Doing the nasty. Slinging nut. Riding the baloney pony. Hot beef injection. Making the beast with 2 backs. Gerard! Didn't you hear a word I said? Look. I ain't got the time if you ain't got the rhyme. The way you write, it's pretty obvious. You need a little hands-on training. Get yourself abroad, get your rocks off. Because if you don't come back with some real smut real soon, you're history. Capiche?
Who is this person?
Gerard, please meet Eve, our new secretary. She'll be assisting us with our every word processing need. As soon as she learns to type.
You're making me nervous.
I'm sorry.
What?
Would you like to have dinner at my house sometime?
Now, why would I want to do that?
Because I've got a very impressive Parnassus Apollo. I'd be glad to show it to you.
Here?
Oh, no. Of course not. But if you come over, you'll see I've got it down to an art. It requires delicate fingers and sometimes takes hours.
Hours? How many have you...
Oh, I've done 3 or 4,000.
Is Friday night okay?
That would be great. I'll see you then.
Yeah. See ya. So what do you do when you're not writing smut?
I collect things. Insects.
Never would have guessed. You kill them yourself, right?
I preserve them.
Oh. Well, all I know is I have these huge cockroaches in my kitchen, but I'm getting kind of good at killing them. Usually I creep up behind them with a shoe, and then, bam, I crush their little heads in.
Crisperidia creasis.
Excuse me?
How did you get in here?
What are you talking about?
Hold still. I'm coming to get you.
You're doing what? Gerard! What are you, crazy? What is wrong with you? Was that it? Silly, you don't need to protect me from a moth. God.
It's not a moth. It's a very rare...
No, don't!
How could you do that?
Hey, don't get so worked up. You've done it plenty of times.
It's not the same.
Why don't you clean this off and bring me another glass of wine?
We grappled onto each other in mid-flight, the humming impulses of our instinctual urges heightened by her perfume. No, that's not it. We groped for sweaty flesh, the gasping moans of our animal lust heightened by the musk of her sex.
Ooh, this is great stuff, Jer. Whatever you're doing, keep it up, huh?
Mounting her from behind, I gently but firmly locked onto her with a pincer action. No. With my strong, calloused, dirty hands, pumping her with quick gyrating movements, my probe penetrated my 10 inches of throbbing manhood, entered her love tunnel, and filled her with my flowing nectar. Yeah! Beautiful. Perfect. Excuse me, Aranea.
Gerard.
Where is everybody?
Mr. Sinclair left me in charge. I see you brought in some new material.
Yeah. I really think Sinclair's gonna like this.
Gerard, I can't accept this.
What's the matter?
I used to think you were a wonderful writer. Poetic, exciting. But you've changed. Something's changed. What you write now is so unworthy of you.
Yeah. Well, Sinclair...
He's a fool. He doesn't know the difference between smut and erotica.
And you do.
Yes, I do. And I think that we should discuss it. Perhaps over dinner?
That could work. My house? Tonight? At 9?
Gerard, I'd love to. But why not make it my place? I'll help you recapture the muse.
All right. But I'll bring the wine.
Hello, Gerard. Won't you come in? Oh, my, how thoughtful. Shall I take that?
Wow. You've got Lepidoptera. Fantastic. Morpholena. Where did you get this? This is very rare. And found only in Bolivia, I believe.
Peru, actually.
Yes, of course.
These Amazonian species over here were collected there last May. Like the Catagramma kalima you see here, and the Papilio pausanias you see now.
Yes, it's truly exquisite. And yet, I noticed that you don't have an Agrius amidon, no? I have two at home, which I'm very proud of. And the Chrysiridia madagascariensis, the colors of which you won't believe.
Any Cricula Andrea?
Yes. And the Papulio Buddha.
Then you'd enjoy my Copiotria Semiramis.
And you, my Theckeamarsis.
Saracinus Telamon Coreana?
Temenus Leotho.
Nyctalemon Acalaria.
Thais Polyxena.
Well, you brought this wine. Perhaps you'd like a glass. Why don't you give it to me and I'll pour?
No, I'd better do it. There's screw top involved.
Of course. The wine glasses are over there. Gerard? Won't you join me here? There's something I want to show you. This is my favorite.
That's lovely.
This species is particularly graceful. The female attracts the male by the odor she secretes. Did you know that?
It's like monarchs darting among the summer lilacs or viceroys in a sea of daisies. Oh, go on. Sorry, that was silly.
No, that was beautiful, Gerard. Please continue. Speak to me, Gerard. In your words.
She trembled uncontrollably as he drew near. His probing was like a dance as their abdomens turned and deformed themselves into new shapes, undulating in waves of intensity as she surrendered herself to him. can't do it.
Can't do what?
No, nothing. Nothing.
I think I could use that glass of wine now.
No, here. Let me get you another glass.
Sure,
because
right.
this one is chipped right here on the rim. It's really no
George.
problem.
I'm going to my room to change now. Bring your glass and join me there. Ecstasy. Drink, Gerard.
Maybe later.
What's the matter?
I want this to be good for you, too.
Oh, Gerard.
You know, Aranea, I've done some things. I mean, the way I feel now, I could never... What are you doing?
Your story of the butterfly. How does it end, Gerard?
The butterfly? Well, she surrenders herself to him.
Surely there's more.
There is?
Yes, Gerard. Oh, yes. The butterfly floated freely, basking in a rosy glow, until immobilized, seen from the corner of its eye, a sleek black shape appears, descending slowly, and reaching its helpless prey, wraps it up in a silvery thread.
Ooh.
That's how it ends, Gerard. You've known it all along.
Aranea? Aranea!
was good, Gerard. It was very good.
Ah, Alvin.
Still aroused by the final spasms of his glistening thorax, she repaired the slender threads and awaited her next visitor. The taste of his exoskeleton still fresh on her memory.